Oh yeah, I gotta do the... Well, the both of us hope it doesn't explode on me on the middle of the race. Try not to crash into anything. Just remember that there are gears and it'll be fine. And also don't run straight into things. I wonder if you can win this in one go. I've done it in 2 before. These guys look like little tongue monsters with eyes. Don't worry about it blowing up on you on the track. That probably won't happen. I'm glad for the vote of confidence here. Yeah, I think the game registers this as her slave outfit. The Bex is my sponsor. Yeah, somebody mentioned something about their slave outfit, and the game's code mentions that as their, like, slave outfit. Because you can go and edit the saves or whatever, and then make it show that. I don't think that's her default, like, underwear. You have, like, a onesie type thing on most characters. What's the time to beat? Hang on, you should be okay. 38 seconds. We'll see if I can beat it.
It's Zerdra here. I hope you're reading me. Your swoop run is about to begin, remember.
She should
Just
be.
hold on tight. Try not to smash into anything. The
I didn't even
prototype
realize
accelerator
that.
should last about 60 seconds before it overheats and explodes. That should be enough time for you to finish your run. Good luck. The Bex are counting on you.
60 seconds, 5 runs. Left click to accelerate and shift gears. A and D moves swoop. Okay. Oh shit, I should be hitting those. $26.29. Just put the sword away. You don't need to be waving a sword around like a crazy person. I think there's a mod to put Basilet in Slave Leia's outfit. I don't have that mod, obviously. I think he always beats your time, no matter how fast you are, which blows. I would love to hit the track. The hot copy mod of Star Wars. Yeah. What's his time? Oh, he just barely beats you then. Alright, we're gonna beat 26.4. I'm fast as fuck! Yeah. I'm the greatest, I know. Yeah, those little like booster pads is basically where it's at. If you miss a bunch of those, you're gonna have like a really bad time.
People, hear me! Before I present the so-called champion of the Becks with their prize, there is something you must know. The winning rider cheated.
You're a damn liar.
Your swoop bike was using a prototype accelerator. Clearly an unfair advantage. Because of this hidden Beck treachery, I'm withdrawing the Vulca's share of the victory prize. You old fool! Your traditions are nothing to me. I am the wave of the future. If I want to
Yeah, this
withdraw
guy's
the
arrogant.
prize and sell this woman on the slave market myself, nobody can stop me.
I might have something to say about that, Brejik.
What? Impossible. You were restrained by a neural disruptor.
Yeah, he's
How
trying
could you
to.
possibly summon the will to free yourself?
He seems to think I'm beating the system too.
The strength of a Jedi's mind, Brejik. A mistake you won't live to regret.
Vulcus, to me! Kill this woman! Kill the swoop rider! Kill them all!
And all I hear is, wah. I lost. Wah. Grenades for everybody. Grenades for literally everybody. You want a grenade? Everybody gets a grenade. You don't get a grenade because I die if you get a grenade. I think we take out pads. Nice. Oh boy. I didn't realize he did damage to me. This fight's a real slog. If you're using dual wielding against him, it takes even longer. It's like you miss a lot of your hits because you don't have the advanced things. Anyone's supposed to talk to Bastila.
Well, maybe those bloody Vulkars will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for you, if you think you can collect me as a prize... Wait, I don't believe this. You're one of the soldiers with the Republic fleet, aren't you? Yes, I'm sure of it. How did you end up racing for these swoop gangs?
I own you now. All right, definitely. I really love these games, both 1 and 2. You have a good night.
Well, we don't have time for it now. We have to get out of here before the Sith show up to sort out this mess. Is there somewhere safe we can go? Save me. Is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race? Well, as far as rescues go, this is a pretty poor example. In case you hadn't noticed, I managed to free myself from that neural restraint collar without your help. In fact, it's more accurate to say that I saved you. Brejik and his Vulkars would have left you for dead if I hadn't stepped into that fight. You're lucky I was here to get you out of this mess.
Good night. Take care.
Karth Onasi is alive. Finally, some good news. Karth is one of the Republic's best soldiers. He's proved himself a hero a dozen times over. And he sent you here to save me. Maybe I misjudged you. Karth wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rashly sometimes. Please, take me to Karth right away. Between the 3 of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here.
Bastila, you're alive! Finally, things are looking up. Now I just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taris yet? What have you been doing all this time? I see. Now that I'm back in charge of this mission, perhaps we can start doing things properly. Hopefully our escape from Taris will go
She
more
gets pretty
smoothly
cocky.
than when you rescued me from Brejik.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Karth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I'm sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
Yes, you're right, of course. I apologize, Karth. This has been a difficult time for me. Of course, I'm happy to listen to your advice. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there, we just have to find it.
Well said, Karth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Vulkars, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith. I think we'll need some help getting off Taris. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling you. A vision? A vision of what? It's strange. Such visions are often a sign of Force sensitivity. I'm not sure. It may be that you have some connection to the Force. It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities. It is possible that in the excitement of the battle's aftermath, the Force allowed you to witness one of my more intense memories. The Force is complicated. Even I, with all my training, cannot fully understand it yet. This is a matter best left to the wise masters of the Jedi Council. Once we escape Taris, we can seek the guidance of the Council if you wish. They will understand the significance of your vision, if there is any. However, I think it would be best if we all stayed focused on the task at hand right now. We can't afford any distractions. We need to find a way off Taris.
And we're all kind of like powed out right here. Oh, right, that's hers. I forgot about that. I wish I could use the response package. Would be mighty convenient, but not yet. Soon. See, the funny part is, you can actually take her around and she won't get caught by the Sith, even though they're specifically looking for her. It's weird, but it works.
Yin kin kun no ba muli ra chin kun. Tong hai tun kun ching ni bobo jimata. Rundi haudonga kuhunga bi. Wana kun bes. Shagji kin lord chawata.
Sure thing, Chief. Let's go to Bastilla. Also, I think Persuade can only be given to your main character because they do all the talking, essentially. So if you don't have, if your main character doesn't have Persuade, you basically don't get Persuade. Which is kind of a bummer. Oh, damn, I was hoping we could get Cure. I think I gave her Shock before. I'm going to give her Stun Droid. She's really high up on the good side. So it costs extra to use dark side powers, unfortunately. If she doesn't dual wield, hers is a dual bladed. I think we just do Flurry. Nope, no. We do get Cure. Awesome. Yeah, my main character is level 7, so I can add 3 to that. Because I have more experience than Karth, and Karth is 7. Come on, Karth. Oh, I want to get the arena stuff. Because there's a unique blaster, apparently. And I don't think I've ever gotten it. And I would like to.
How can I help? I would like to know what happened after you crashed on
I'll have a
Taurus.
quick drink.
I'm curious as to what you and Karth were doing before we all joined forces. I managed to free myself, as I recall. In fact, if I hadn't been there, Brejik and his thugs might have killed you in that fight. It's probably more accurate to say that I rescued you. I'll admit that I probably wouldn't have been able to free myself if not for the brawl after the swoop race. I guess I should thank you for that, at least. Actually,
Exactly.
the presence of the swoop track is what I'm curious about. It couldn't have been an easy task to find you there, yet somehow you managed. You also avoided detection by the Sith, discovered I was a Vulca prisoner, gained sponsorship for the race, and became the Taurus swoop champion. That's quite a resume.
Yeah.
Yes, I can see you do not lack an ability, although modesty is another matter. When you were chosen to join this mission, I doubt any of us expected this much from you. A Jedi could have done such things, of course, but only by drawing heavily upon the Force. Perhaps, but the Force works through all of us to some degree or another. There are some individuals outside the Jedi Order that we consider Force-sensitive. It's obvious to me that the Force has been working through you. There is no other explanation for your great success. Well, I'm not certain what to make
Not
of
the
this
Force,
discovery.
but, you know,
Perhaps if you weren't,
a lot of
if you were younger,
med
the Jedi
packs,
might
just
take you
an
for
infinite
training.
supply of
But
med
as it
packs.
is, I'm sorry, I've overstepped my authority. I'm speaking of things that are best left to the Jedi Council. For now, let's just accept the fact that you're gifted. Hopefully, between your abilities, my Jedi training, and the skills of our companions, we can find a way off this planet.
I thought we can. Right after I win some tournaments. I think Canderous is gonna ride me pretty hard.
I saw you in the swoop race. Very impressive. You seem like you know how to get results. That's just the kind of person I'm looking for. My name's Canderous Ordo. I work for Davik Kang in the Exchange. The hours aren't great, but they promised me a fortune to work for them. And I have nothing better to do. Mandalorian mercs like me are in high demand. But lately, Davik hasn't been paying me what he promised. I don't like getting cheated. So I figure it's time for me to break the Sith quarantine and get off this backwater planet. I've got a plan to escape Taurus, but I can't do it alone. I need someone I know can get the job done to help me. That's where you come in.
Careful. Mercs like this haven't a lick of conscience. They'll betray you in a heartbeat. This could be a trap.
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to your friend.
I'm talking to your friend.
I saw you win that swoop race and started thinking. Anyone crazy enough to race like that is probably crazy enough to break into the Sith military base. I need someone to steal the
You got
Sith
the right
launch
person.
codes from the base. Without those codes, any ship leaving the atmosphere will be disintegrated by the Sith fleet's automated defense guns. Here's the deal. You bring me those launch codes, and I can provide the vehicle to get us off the planet. Davik's flagship, the Ebon Hawk. Not yet. First you bring me the launch codes. Then I'll tell you the rest of my plan. Getting in won't be easy. The Sith base is protected by an encrypted security system. It would take a top-of-the-line astromech droid to slice through it. Lucky for you, I know just the place to get a droid like that. Davik was having one custom built by Janice Nall. Just tell her Canderous sent you, and she'll sell you the droid. Then you can use it to get the launch codes from the Sith base. Davik paid for the droid, but I'm the guy he put in charge of the mission. He won't care how I come up with those codes. Normally I do this myself, but everyone knows who I work for. If I broke into the Sith base, they'd send an army down on Davik's estate to get those codes back. That's why I need you.
I don't sense any deception from him, which is surprising. This may be exactly what we need.
I'm going to wait in Javier's cantina. You come and find me when you've got those launch codes, and I'll make sure we both get off this rock.
Can do, Chief, after I go into the gladiator arena. I have money to win. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. He's a legend in the sport, a 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids a trick or two. Let's have a big hand for Marl.
Marl.
But there's always some young gun coming up to knock them off. And we've got one of the best right here. I give you the mysterious stranger.
Let's go. Oh no, I missed. Oh man. I'm shocked that didn't just ice me. It did. Damn. Save scum.
Ladies, he's a legend in the sport, a 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids, but there's always...
Maybe we don't do that. No. I may actually have to level up for that.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's a legend in the sport, a 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids, but the...
Hey. Third time's a charm.
The fight is over. The mystic Marl is down, and questions abound. Is this the end for the long-time vet? Is it time for Marl to hang up his spurs and look for the mysterious stranger? Which is waiting in the wings? Do you dare take a shot at the champion himself? Will the wild-eye wonder finally be unseated?
Kind of wish he was shooting a blaster so I could reduce his damage, but you know. We take what we get. Damn. Alright, save again.